The Fall of BlackBerry. A cautionary tale of innovation, competition, and loyalty. The story of BlackBerry is a powerful reminder of how technological complacency, underestimating competitors, and failing to adapt to evolving consumer needs can lead even the most dominant company to fall from grace. From its meteoric rise in the early 2000s to its dramatic decline by the mid 2010s, BlackBerry's journey offers essential lessons about the importance of innovation, competition, and customer loyalty. Innovation waits for no one. In 1999, BlackBerry revolutionized the world of mobile communication with its first product, the BlackBerry 850 pager. It was a groundbreaking device that combined wireless internet access with a physical keyboard, making mobile email seamless. Business professionals, enamored by its functionality and convenience, quickly adopted to it. By 2002, BlackBerry launched the 5810 model, introducing phone capabilities, color screens, and impressive battery life. This transformed BlackBerry from a device manufacturer into a lifestyle brand, making it a dominant force in the burgeoning smartphone market. By 2009, BlackBerry was the king of smartphones, with a clientele ranging from celebrities to top CEOs and even political figures like President Obama. Research in Motion, the company behind BlackBerry, was named Fortune's fastest growing company, outpacing even tech giants like Apple and Google. Yet, beneath the success lay a critical oversight: the failure to embrace touchscreen technology. In 2007, Apple unveiled the iPhone, a sleek all-touchscreen device that redefined the smartphone. While BlackBerry had pioneered mobile communication, it dismissed the touchscreen as a gimmick. Co-CEO Mike Lazaridis recognized the potential threat but remained optimistic, while Jim Balazile, his co-CEO, was dismissive. They believed the iPhone's lack of a physical keyboard and perceived poor security would prevent it from appealing to BlackBerry's core business users. However, innovation doesn't wait. The touchscreen technology was not new, but its seamless integration into the iPhone revolutionized how users interacted with their phones. BlackBerry's refusal to adapt to this trend marked the beginning of its decline. By the time BlackBerry began developing touchscreen models, it was already too late. The market had moved on. Never underestimate your competition. BlackBerry's failure to recognize the iPhone as a legitimate threat is one of the most significant strategic errors in tech history. In 2007, BlackBerry executives believed their dominance was unassailable. The company had over 50% of the smartphone market share and a fiercely loyal customer base. The iPhone, in their eyes, was just another competitor that would fade away. Yet Apple had a different vision. The iPhone wasn't just a phone, it was a portable computer, entertainment system, and communication device all in one. Its sleek design, user-friendly interface, and access to a vast app ecosystem made it a hit with consumers. By 2008, Apple had sold 11.6 million iPhones, and by 2010, that number had merely doubled to 20.73 million. The smartphone landscape was shifting rapidly, but BlackBerry remained entrenched in its belief that its physical keyboard and enterprise-centric approach would keep it ahead. By the time BlackBerry began to pivot, its competitors had already captured significant market share. Companies like Samsung, HTC, and Apple were pushing touchscreen technology forward, while BlackBerry was struggling to keep up. Its late attempt to introduce the BlackBerry Storm, a touchscreen phone, failed to impress due to its clunky software and lack of polish. Loyalty fades fast if you don't evolve. BlackBerry's most devastating miscalculation was its reliance on customer loyalty. The company assumed that its strong brand recognition and entrenched presence in the corporate world would protect it from market shifts. However, loyalty is only as strong as the value a brand continues to offer. Despite early success, BlackBerry failed to innovate meaningfully after the iPhone's release. The company suffered a major blow in 2011 when a global outage left millions of users without service for over 3 days. This incident eroded trust and highlighted the company's vulnerability. Around the same time, the launch of the BlackBerry Playbook tablet further tarnished the brand. Designed to compete with Apple's iPad, the Playbook lacked essential features like native email, calendar, and Notes app, basic functionalities that BlackBerry users had come to expect. These missteps alienated even the most loyal customers who began migrating to other platforms. BlackBerry's market share plummeted from 33% in 2011 to just 2.31% by 2016. The decline was rapid and brutal. By 2021, BlackBerry's presence in the smartphone market had dropped to 0%. In 2017, the company stopped manufacturing phones entirely, effectively ending its reign in the mobile industry. A cautionary tale for the future. BlackBerry's rise and fall is a stark reminder of the consequences of ignoring innovation, underestimating competition, and taking customer loyalty for granted. Its early dominance was built on groundbreaking technology and a deep understanding of user needs. However, its downfall stemmed from an inability to adapt to changing market demands and an over-reliance on past success. The lessons from BlackBerry's story resonate far beyond the tech industry. Businesses in every sector must continuously innovate, stay vigilant of emerging competitors, and evolve with their customers' needs. Loyalty is not a given, it must be earned and re-earned through consistent value and adaptability. In the fast-paced world of technology, BlackBerry's legacy serves as a cautionary tale. No matter how dominant you are today, failure to evolve can lead to irrelevance tomorrow.